Hello manifestors. Let's get started.
The law of karma and the law of forgiveness. Man receives only that which he gives. The game of life is a game of boomerangs. Man's thoughts, deeds, and words return to him sooner or later, with astounding accuracy. This is the law of karma, which is Sanskrit for comeback. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For example, a friend told me this story of herself, illustrating the law. She said, I make all my karma on my aunt. Whatever I say to her, someone says to me. I am often irritable at home, and one day, said to my aunt, who was talking to me during dinner. No more talk, I wish to eat in peace. The following day, I was lunching with a woman with whom I wished to make a great impression. I was talking animatedly when she said, no more talk, I wish to eat in peace. My friend is high in consciousness, so her karma returns much more quickly than to one on the mental plane. The more man knows, the more he is responsible for his actions and words. The fear of the Lord, law, is the beginning of wisdom. If we read the word Lord, law, it will make many passages in the Bible much clearer. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Lord means law. It is the law that takes vengeance, not God. God sees man as perfect, created in his own image, imagination, and given power and dominion. This is the perfect idea of man, registered in the divine mind, awaiting man's recognition. For man can only be what he sees himself to be, and only attain what he sees himself attaining. Nothing ever happens without an onlooker is an ancient saying. Man sees first his failure or success, his joy or sorrow before it swings into visibility from the scene set in his own imagination. Jesus Christ said, and ye shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. So, we see freedom, from all unhappy conditions, comes through knowledge, a knowledge of spiritual law. Obedience precedes authority, and the law obeys man when he obeys the law. The law of electricity must be obeyed before it becomes man's servant. When handled ignorantly, it becomes man's deadly foe. So with the laws of mind. Desire is a tremendous force, and must be directed in the right channels, or chaos ensues. In demonstrating, the most important step is the first step, to ask aright. Man should always demand only that which is his by divine right. Anything forced into manifestation through personal will is always ill-got, and has ever bad success. Man is admonished, my will be done not thine, and the curious thing is, man always gets just what he desires when he does relinquish personal will, thereby enabling infinite intelligence to work through him. Stand ye still and see the salvation of the Lord.
Hello everyone, it's Chas here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really enjoyed this excerpt by Florence Scovel Shinn. It is from her book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. I highly suggest you buy this book. It can change your life if you are really serious about changing your mindset to change your situation. My take on this material, let's see. Well, I really think that it all boils down to treating people how you would like to be treated, because you get what you give. Sooner or later, your ways catch up to you. You might not get your karma back the same way you dished it out, because karma comes in many forms, one being illness. So be mindful how you treat people and or your unwillingness to let things go. Let's say you're holding on to grudges and won't forgive. The hate or anger you're holding on to is eating you alive from the inside out. I heard somewhere, can't recall where, but it's something to the effect that your children can inherit your karma. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I really haven't thought about the truth of that. I do know that anyone you love can indirectly suffer from your karma. Your karma might cause you to be away from your loved ones, like your children, and they have to come up with a way to fill the void from the lack of your presence and accessibility to you. This may cause years of emotional damage, and no one wants that. We are all here doing our best. We will continue to make mistakes, hurt someone's feelings, etc. So let's acknowledge that we were wrong, either to ourselves mentally or to the person, depending on the situation. Forgive ourselves and move on. We just don't want to purposely be a repeat offender. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, take care.
Hello Super Manifestor. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. We always have free tools in the description box to help you with your manifesting needs. Thank you. Until next time.
Goodbye.